Hello, fellow NHLers. This is your friend Ebbs and Flows here, bringing you another episode of our Hut series. I wanted to give you guys an update on our team, and we also have some packs to open, which we pull a team of the week, which is really great. We'll also add that player into our lineup. So as you can see, the offense is pretty much the same for our Hut team. Let's get into the new player we've added. We added Nick Lidstrom, the legend himself. I've played against him a lot, and the people who use him it's not just the people, but the player, he's so good. I mean, I've seen him skate by Ovi, skate with Ovi, players like that he just seems to stick with. So we moved Hedman down to the second, with Drew Doughty moved PK to the top, and we got rid of our Ryan Suter and added Duncan Keith to the third with our offender Bjork, which is fine for now. We may find a replacement in the future, but let's see how they play first. Guys, getting into our first pack opening here, nothing too special. As you could see by the packs, we do have two regular packs and then also two of the $5 or 12 player rare packs. I only wanted to get two. I was thinking about buying 4 of those, but I was like, you know what? We pulled a J Quick All-Star in, a few regular packs back, so let's try our luck there. As you can see, we weren't too lucky, not too fortunate in the regular packs. Like I said, we do pull a team of the week, so once we get into those rare packs, they finally do pay off. I've had trouble with those $5 ones in the past where I've bought in a bunch, haven't gotten much out of them, so I was hesitant to buy a lot. Luckily, we bought 2 because we do get a great pull in one of them. Let's auction off these cards real quick. Obviously, all the ones that are over or at least worth 1,000, we do want to sell. It's worth it. It's worth your time to sell those. Worth your time to get those 1,000 pucks. I feel like the ones that are under 1,000 are just easier to just quick sell, as you can see. So let's get into our first rare pack. 12 gold rare players. Looking to pull something good. Nothing going here. I don't mind getting those 2,000 coin ones. We do want to keep those 28 contract extension ones. We do like those. I also kind of ran short on those recently because I've been skipping them so much. So we're going to redeem our pucks and quick sell the rest. Let's get into our last pack. And I was going to let this one roll, just how you can hit A to skip it. I decided on this last one I wasn't going to. If you see in the back there's a preview. I don't know if you can see it or not. Not going to give it away yet. Phaneuf there. Not bad pulls. A Stafford. And we got a Semin. I'm surprised so many people like him, as you can see by the amount he has. And yep, as you can see, team of the week, Zetterberg. What a hell of a pull, guys. So awesome. Finally, those 12-player packs pulled off. What a player. 320,000 at least. Really expensive for that Zetterberg. Wow, just an awesome pull. What's funny is earlier in our Hut series, we were trying out Zetterbergs. I didn't want to buy team of the weeks. He was too expensive. So really great pull. You bet I'm going to add him to the team. I know that we're looking for other players and that we weren't keen on Zetterberg, but since we got him for free, I definitely want to give him another shot. He is worth a lot, so I'm going to put him in the team, and we're going to get you right into a game. Like I said, I do put him on the team. I'm not keen on keeping him yet. I did get rid of our All-Star Edition Zadine on our 4th line. I'm trying to sell him at the moment, and we'll keep Zetterberg for now. Drew Doughty coming down hard in the first period, just sniping one top left with the right hand. Awesome start. We're up 1-0 on a Detroit Red Wings fan here in the first. Alright guys, that's how the first is going to end. I'm really glad I can get to give you some gameplay as well as pack openings. I always love doing that. We are down in shots 4-6, but we still have that 1-0 lead, so we just have to keep our play up here. And hopefully Zetterberg can get a goal. Spoiler alert, he does not, but I'll certainly let you guys know once he comes through, if he does come through. Alright, we are on a man down, and look at the moves. Oh man, Stamkos coming up big. I love having him on the penalty kill. He's so dangerous at all times. He's almost like having an Ovi, just not as good, but still really fun to play with, fun to have on the penalty kill. Great goal by him, great move, a little bit unnecessary, but you know, it worked out. I thought he was going to commit hard, and I was going to get him with a beautiful deke, but the deke went through anyway, and we do take a 2-0 lead. Later here in the second period, it is 4-on-4. Great shot by him. Great pad save by Jay Quick as well. All right, Kessel streaking down the center of the ice. Great poke check by him. Oh, man, backside feed. Our opponent is playing a little bit of a skill zone, and he really let Backstrom go backside. You know, if you're going to play skill zone, at least cover that backside correctly. It's frustrating playing guys with skill zone, but luckily we are up in this game against a skill zone player. 15 shots to 10. A decent player, but skill zone nonetheless. So, all right, 3-0, guys, at the start of the third period. We do have this game comfortably in hand. Great slap shot by him, and I think that was Dustin Byfuglien. Just too heavy, but Byfuglien, I might look into getting him as a defender. He's so solid, so big, and obviously that shot has a ton of power behind it. Too much for Jay Quick. That's a great goal for my opponent. 3-1 at the beginning of the third here. Guys, that does end the game. It is going to end 3-1. He didn't get that goal till the end there, so we really outplayed our opponent. Great game by us, and that goal was a rough one, just kind of squeezing through the wickets of Jay Quick. Just too powerful of a shot. We will go into the records. We did outshoot our opponent 21-14. Like I said, let's get into the record here. Guys, coming up on our hut, if you saw our record there, I've played a few games since then. We're undefeated in our season so far, so I'll definitely bring you our championship for this division, or this division championship. I'm sure it'll be against someone really good. So we're 184-56. There's our last game. Country Boy is his name, and it really not high ranked at all. Good record though, 53-21. So if he happens to come across this, really good record, or not really good, but pretty good. So he was an okay player. Didn't talk to him at all, but a decent player. Guys, that's our record, 184-56. Great additions, great pulls, and guys, tune in for our championship coming up later this week. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.